grew up on a blocky estate. Everything was very, very intense. And having a big Jamaican family and most of them being women, I guess I grew up protective. My childhood was full of learning how to survive and having fun while doing it. I found street dance at an early teen age. Fell in love with like hip hop, house, Vogue, a lot of instrumentals, and it was understanding the movement made me understand the music because I was in the movement before I was in the music. I grew up in Nottingham, where we call it the Five. And I guess inspiration around here is, you have to go find inspiration around here. Inspiration is not given. I guess the struggles I face being an artist is like most small cities. You're playing a crabs in a barrel game. You're fighting to survive, fighting to be heard. You're fighting for the difference, but at the same time you're fighting to be the same. You're fighting to be understood, but fighting to almost be misunderstood, so it's a different lane. I guess it's the same like as many other small cities. We're all out here trying to get ourselves heard and known. I guess recently things have made me change direction. Before I was fighting to be heard, fighting to be seen. I'm fighting for respect on all manners because I came from all manners. But then as you sort of get on in your creative world, in your creative life, you start to understand that I wasn't really misunderstood. I was just far ahead. I was ahead of my time. I would say recently things have changed a lot in my life. Like I said, I was fighting to be heard, fighting to be seen, fighting to be understood. Always aim to be respected in all manners of the person I am. I guess within music, with my music, you can hear the pain, but you can hear the happy times. You can hear the survivals. You can hear the courages and the downfalls and the upsetness within myself. But this is why I feel like my music is so important, because it tells a real story, and a real story that a lot of us live, the one that we live consciously in our heads, but a lot of us are scared to express it. So I turn to be the expression. Music means a lot to me. It showed me where I came from. Sometimes it shows me where I went wrong. It shows me who I am at times. It shows me how I should have been at times. It shows me sometimes who I should have spoke to and who I shouldn't have spoke to. How I opened up, and sometimes maybe I shouldn't have opened up. But at the same time, you get to experience how I'm opening up and how I'm speaking about it and how I feel. And maybe you feel the same way too.
Keep my ride or die, I'll keep that one. It's an eye for an eye. I see them come, MJ with the slide. I see you come like one take. Humming, kept it old school like a hustler, rumbler. Nike's got scuffed, I'm a coming, I run it up. We did the waves like a dummy to run it up. Sick of the days of the money.